Moral Purity. I'm here in Orlando, Florida. It's Friday at our General Conference, United Pentecostal Church General Conference here in Orlando 2022. And a lot has happened in the last week. I just wanted to touch base with you all, give you a little bit of a report. I'm sure you've heard some of the news, and a lot of things that we're thankful for, a lot of things going on within Apostolic Moral Purity. We got here on Saturday of last week. On Sunday, many of us in Apostolic Moral Purity met the executive board of the United Pentecostal Church and presented ourselves for endorsement by the UPCI, and got through them, and they allowed us to present to the general board on Monday, and it was overwhelming support that happened as a result of that meeting. And then on Wednesday, we were ratified by the church body, and so now we'll be endorsed, or are an endorsed entity of the United Pentecostal Church. There are so many positive things that have happened that I want to express real briefly, and you'll be hearing more as time goes on. But I want to say a special thank you to several groups, several people. I want to really express my appreciation to all of you that have stopped by this week and communicated. Yeah, we watch you on YouTube, we're watching your resources on Facebook when they come through, and many of you have been so gracious and kind and communicating to us how these what we're doing and the resources that are being put out there are benefiting and helping. And some of you have had suggestions, some of you have volunteered, some of you have come forward, and many of you have asked for other venues, things that we are working on and doing. Of course, we have recovery support groups that are happening right now with the men and with the wives, betrayed wives. And so a lot of those things happen. I really want to express our appreciation on behalf of the staff at Apostolic Moral Purity and myself. Thank you for your kindness this week. I also want to thank the staff at Apostolic Moral Purity. Several of our leaders have been here this week, and some were not able to come, but many have been here, and what a great help. And they've talked to you. You've spent time talking with them, and they've been such a blessing to this ministry, a blessing to myself, and really want to express my appreciation and thanks to them. I want to thank my wife, express appreciation to my wife. Over the last 2 years, I have been in hundreds and hundreds of Zoom meetings with folks throughout the country, developing and building Apostolic Moral Purity to what it is now. And she's been patient. She's asked many times how many meetings I have today, and there's been many weeks that it's been 7 days a week in the formation and getting us to where we are today. So really thankful for that. Appreciative of her availability, or her allowing me to be available during this structuring time or building time, foundational time of Apostolic Moral Purity. I want to thank all the guests that we've had over the last year on our series, all the recording that we do and putting out there. Thank you so much. Several pastors have been here this week and have allowed us to interview them on site. I want to express my appreciation for that. Also want to thank, as a whole, the United Pentecostal Church. I'm just full of kind of Thanksgiving and reminiscing over all the things that have gone on this week. I get to see and be a part of many different facets of the story. I'm one of the first, or I am the first contact for people coming in looking for help, and to be able to see where they're at today, and then a month down the road, and 2 months, 3 months down the road, and to hear stories of how God is helping them and how other men and ladies within the Apostolic Moral Purity movement are benefiting and helping. And just, there seems to be such a coalescence going on within those that are in our recovery groups. We've had men tell us that they've been part of other groups, other sexual addiction groups, recovery groups, and they've told us there's just something different about you folks. And of course, I know that many of us understand what that is, and thankful for that. I also want to finish up here, or I plan to at least finish up. I want to express thanks giving to my friend, and that friend is Jesus. I can't really express. I know he's my King, he's my Savior, he's my Lord, he's my God, but he has become a friend, and I'm so grateful for that. So grateful for that friendship with Jesus. And I want to tell you that those of you that are hurting, that there's nobody like Jesus. There's just nobody like Jesus. And he is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. And he is the answer. He's your answer. And if you've been battling with any level of sexual addiction, any level of pornography, I want to assure you that there is hope and that there is help. And there are a lot of qualified people that are leaning in, that want to help you and that are willing to help you. If you're a licensed minister, we're very concerned, very much want to be able to reach you. If you're church leadership, if you're saints, if you're newly just been attending recently, in recent days, attending church, maybe you just received the Holy Ghost, wherever you're at with your walk with God, I want to tell you that in addition to all of us at Apostolic Moral Purity and everything that we're going to pour into you, if you allow us, that you do have a friend in Jesus. And so thankful for that. So, God bless all of you. We're excited for what's happening. We're excited for what's coming. We're excited for what's fixing to take place, and want you to be a part of it. If you feel like you want to join the ministry, you've got a burden, whatever it is, let us know. We need so much help. We really do. We need multiple languages. If you're fluent in Spanish and feel like you want to be a part of this ministry, get a hold of me. We're looking at other languages throughout the world. Just want to minister to the needs of God's people in this area. So again, I want to shut this down, but thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of your world, and anything that we can do to help you or to help those that you love, and we want to be a part of it. There are some great things that are going to happen in the next year, and we're excited about that, but we're so thankful for what's happened to this point. So God bless all of you. It's been a great conference. It's been great to meet you. I can't promise that I remember all your names, but God bless every one of you, and anything we can do, let us know.